Okay, we've just tied up for the night. It's 4:30. No, it isn't, it's 4:45. What have we done today? We've been cruising most of the day. We had a session in the marina, pumping out the tank. Easy job, and it's a clean, you think, ooh, pumping out a poo tank. Well, no, it's not ooh at all, it's quite easy. And then we moved up. It's the last lock on the Middlewich Arm that'll tell you how far up we've come. Up there is the Shropshire Union and an aqueduct, which we'll be filming tomorrow. We're now on new terrain. We've not come this far last year. This is all new. So now I'm probably start filming and showing you, well, it's some different sites. It stopped raining this morning. We've had a dry day and the weatherman says it's going to get nice. Rain, it's a different kind of rain altogether. And I don't mean say it's a different kind of rain, I mean it's a different kind of rain altogether. There's the Reed Bunting up there. Forget what number that bridge is. Okay, you've all seen locks, so I'm going to do just this very, very quickly because I need my tea. I need a coffee and my tea. It's been a long day. And my light's flashing, so it might go dead in a minute. Never mind, that's life, innit? Tell me about it. If anybody's watching this who's on a canal boat, they'll probably recognise this lock. No prizes for anybody guessing which one it is, and they'll probably know where we are. Aqueduct Marina's down there. Nice marina. We're going to film in that, but I don't think they would like that. Right. This is where I fall in the water with the camera, and you just get a big splash. Lock paddles. The lock paddles, I have to say, for those that don't know, these open a sluice gate further down and let the water in to fill the lock. Dead simple. There's the lock. Awesome, aren't they? Hey? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, that's the sill marker there. And that's the sill marker there, which is that down there. When you come in from this end, the upstream end, the idea is not catch the back end of your boat on there. Don't do. Because you'll end up with your boat full of water, and that's what we don't want happening. Again, another windlass, another lock. Sorry, it's operated with something called a windlass. Again, there's some paddles down there, and the idea is you open the boat very slowly and fill the lock up, and the boat comes up. There's the sill marker. Anybody realise where we are yet? I've all, but so what lot we're at? No? Well, you're going to have to keep guessing. I'm sure there's one or two you know exactly where I am. And there's one or two that say, oh, I know where it is. That's where it is. Well, yeah, no prizes. Don't go asking me, oh, somebody doing this. It's a lock. Couldn't be this close. You ever take your kids out onto a canal, do not let them near locks. Very, 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 very dangerous places to be. Seriously. And this ladder is not so you can go down climbing and swimming in them. It's so they can get out of the boat when the solo boaters are doing it. Lots of different methods of going through a lock on your own. It's easy going through with a crew. That's where it is. Yeah, a bit of advertising for Aqueduct Marina. There you go. The Galley Calf. There you go. You can send me the check later at Aqueduct Marina. Okay? Galley Calf, you can do the same. It's actually just down there. That's like the approach road, if you like. It's just a bit further past that bridge. I'm giving you all these clues so you should know where I am. Yeah. Awesome! See, that's where the water's coming out for the overflow. Oh, that's tough. No bridge number on there. So there you go. Wesley, Amy, where am I? Rumwench, Heidi, where am I? I expect you will know exactly where I am. I expect a few of you will know exactly where I am. There's the lock again, the lock gates. Ooh. And the plant life. I'm at the downstream. Yeah, downstream end of the lock. There's the sill. The windlasses. Exactly the same thing they do as the ones up there. That's a single gate, this is a double gate. I'm not explaining that, right? No, I'm not explaining it. It explains itself. So we won't go into that. Here's the lock gate. And the idea is, I'm not going to open it, I'm going to leave it closed. You put your back to that and you push it open. Same with the one at the other side, and this like step things there to help you. These are fancy bits of wood that you can tie up to you. Anybody? I'm pretty sure. And well, for those of you that don't know where we are, I'm about to put you out of your misery. And those of you who don't care where we are, don't bother looking. Simple. Here we go. Church Minshull Lock, Canal and River Trust. That's where I am. Church Minshull. So there you go. You now know. I'm sure there's a lot of you said, "Oh, glad you told me that. I can sleep easy at night now." No, until you were at Church Minshull. Well, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. Right? There's the rig bunting up there. How far I've come. Well, I'll be moored up for the night. Or we will be moored up for the night. To the boats in front of us. There's the other. As you can see, it's put your feet in to give you some push. We go, yeah, okay. Right. That actually speaks for itself, doesn't it? But that's what would happen. There's the sill mark. One on the other side. And that's it. That's the sill. That is where you want to keep your boat off that. You want to stay away from that. You want to treat it like the Black Death. Seriously. Because if you don't, that's how you end up. This is the upstream end of the lock. So, that's about it. It's getting cold, getting windy, because it's getting that time of day. The Met Office have promised us nice weather for the rest of the week, or the 2 weeks, however long we've got left. Week and a bit, I think. So there you go. I'm going back to my boat because I am now getting very cold. I've been out in this all day. Been great. We are now past where we've never been. So there's going to be some filming. and some cruising and some drinking cider. Not a lot of drinking cider, and maybe some pork pies. We had some fish and chips, by the way, at Middlewich, near King's Lock, and the way you turn right onto the Middlewich branch. There's a chippy up there. Excellent fish and chips, and the pies are out of this world. Honestly, if anybody's been to that chippy, they'll know exactly what I mean. And if the chippy's there, chippy's what people from the chippy will watch, get a chance to watching this. Excellent fish and chips, worth every single penny. Honestly. The pies, well, I'm not going to say, because I don't do. I try not to make social comments, right? So I'm not going to slack Holland's pies off and say they're extremely salty and about as tasty as a piece of cardboard. I'm not going to say that, right? I'm not going to make that comment. But their pies were excellent. We've had 2 ice cream stops. Yeah, one ice cream stop was a bit of a disaster because the place is closed, and the other ice cream stop was at Aqueduct Marina, and they're in the boat. So there you go. That's it. Day whatever it is. I've lost count. Lost track of time. You do when you're out here. It's great. See all those white things, don't you? You can. Before they go into a lock, they're more up here, so you could have 6-7 boats on a busy day, all moored up, and the boat at the front goes in and you all follow him one at a time, and it works. One down, one up, one down, one up. Courtesy, but the main reason is to save water. So you play by the rules. It's as simple as that. You could just drive past them all and go into the lock, but expect to be beeped and shouted at and called something along the lines of ignorant. So there's one. I actually don't know how many boats you could get along here. I suppose I could work it out, but there you go, I'm not. Can't be arsed. I want a cup of coffee, I want a cig, and I want my tea. How's that grab you? New ground, so there'll be new videos. So I've not shot much as we've been coming up here. You've seen it all before. There's another one. So I will be now charging all the cameras up and video equipment. There she is, oh, it's freezing. No, it is. Maybe because I've stopped and I'm walking around with my camera for you silly lot. Just to entertain you silly lot. I hope you lot appreciate it. Channel 4, eat your heart out, alright? Get on with it. Mark can do it better. That's the last one. Down there, somewhere. There she is. That's the view from the boat back to the lock. The air out here, it's so relaxing and so, like that. Better than drug taking, I tell you. Nappy pin. I will get to show you one of these. I think that's a video where I show you one. It looks like a huge nappy pin, and that's why it's called nappy pins. It actually goes down there and up and under. There's a hook that hooks under the Amco, and it pulls up and it locks. Okay, and then obviously you tie it to your boat. I've checked the grease for the bit that goes through the hull. My kitchen, or our kitchen, it's going to be. There she is. And this trip out, we've seen quite a few of the real reed buntings. That's Anne, and that's Lawrence. So we'll leave them alone, getting on doing what they're doing, which is not much. You've seen the reed bunting, this is nothing new. This is where I turn me back, because I'm not filming the boat that's in front of us. I don't do that. I just try not to do it. I don't film other people's boats. It's one way to get yourself disliked, as you all know. And if I do it with their permission. And if they don't give me their permission, it doesn't go on YouTube. I have done a few where the people have said no, and I've not put them on YouTube. It's down to each individual's privacy, that. And they're in the boat thinking, oh, somebody outside talking to themselves. Bit of a nutcase. No, I've had that before now. Where would have been filming? Somebody's walked past and you can see what they're thinking. They're thinking, he's not well. Well, maybe I'm not, but there you go. Right, that's it. Go and getting a drink and a cig. Like I said, church minister will lock. Put you all out of your misery. So I'll say, night, take care. Look after each other. If you've liked him, good. If you liked him, subscribe. If you don't like him, well, I'm doing the best I can, honestly. And any suggestions, clean or otherwise.